Hey guys, I wanted to take a second to give you a quick tutorial on what we're going to be doing with the Gospel Project this week. As you can see here, I've set up 3 notebooks for the curriculum. Each one is designed for the specific small groups. So we've got the preschool groups, we have younger kids, which is the lower side of the grade school, and then we got the older kids, which is going to be the upper side of the grade school. As far as large group time, it's all going to be centered around the younger kids grouping, but for the small group time, they're going to have age-specific activities for each one. I'll have these books for you on Sunday, and going forward, if you would like to get your book a week ahead, you can come into the BridgeKids space and get the book for the next Sunday at any time. I've made enough that you can come and get those. In the book, you're going to have a couple things. I've put together some prayer request sheets for small group time so you can write those down for the kids. And you also have the schedule for what we're going to be doing that Sunday. As we dig into the curriculum, we have a couple different parts that we're going to be looking at. First off, you're going to have a leader Bible study. This is a time that you can prepare ahead and dig into our lesson a little bit deeper on your own time. Once we get past the leader Bible study, you'll see that we'll get into the small group time. Here, you'll have the opportunity to have a welcome question that you'll do with the kids, and then they'll also have an activity page, which I will have there ready for the kids. After the activity page time, we're gonna have a session starter, and every lesson has 2 session starters. I will have all the supplies there for the session starters, and you can pick which one you want to do. Some weeks I may pick it for you, so just pay attention to the email on which one you're going to do. But for this first week, you can pick which one you want. When you hit the yellow pages or the large group time, this is going to be led by our large group leaders. This particular week, it's going to be Sherry for the first service and Melissa in the second. So the rest of you guys that are doing small group, you can read through this, but it does not specifically apply to you, and you don't have to be prepared to do any of that. After the large group time, we're going to break back down into our small groups. Here, there's different activities that you'll be doing with our kids. So you'll have a key passage activity, and this is a time when you can review our unit verse that we're going to be in for the next 6 weeks. We should be able to memorize that with the kids, and I want to challenge you leaders to memorize it as well. There's also going to be a Bible story review and Bible skills time. I will have Bibles there for every kid that they can use on Sunday, and we're also going to encourage them to bring their own Bibles if they can. After that, you'll go into activity. This is similar to the session starter, where there's 2 activities, and again this week I will have everything that you need for both activities, so you can choose one or both of them to do in your time. After the activities, there's a time for the kids to journal as well, and you see here it says prayer, but I also want to encourage you to fit prayer in wherever you want into your small group. You don't necessarily have to do it at the end, because we'll probably run out of time to be able to do that. In your book, there's also going to be a couple pages. So this is our main point for the week. You'll have it in here that you can review it as the morning goes on. Here's the picture that kind of goes along with that main point for the week. Here's the activity page that they'll be doing at the very beginning in a small group when they're coming in. So this is for that younger kids group. They have a maze on one side and a coloring sheet on the other. And then it finishes up with this journal page as well. And that's the way that the Gospel Project looks for the week. On the back of the book, I also have our key passage so that you'll have that handy and you can work on that in small group time. At the end of crazy time, we're going to break right into our small groups. The kids will be pre-assigned so you can be ready for that this week. We're not going to go right to large group, but to small group first. If you guys have any questions with this, please let me know. I'll have everything attached in the email. And like I said, I'll have these books for you on Sunday, or if you'd like to come by the living room, you can grab yours early. And for the people that are on the next weeks, you can always come and get your book on the Sunday before you serve so that you have it all week to start preparing. I'm really excited about doing this with you guys. I think it's going to be an awesome time together. Thanks.